August 3rd, 2022, scientists at Yale University announced something that sounded almost impossible. They restored circulation and cellular activity in the organs of pigs that had been dead for an hour. If you enjoy my daily history tidbits, please like, follow, and share. Using an experimental system called Organ X, researchers were able to restart certain cellular functions in the heart, liver, kidneys, and other tissues long after the animals' hearts had stopped beating. The pigs were not brought back to life. There was no evidence of consciousness. But the experiment revealed something remarkable. The boundary between life and death may not be as cut and dry as we might believe. For generations, death was often viewed as a single moment, a final breath, a final heartbeat, a final crossing. But this research suggests that death may be more like a process than an event, a gradual unraveling, rather than an instant disappearance. That's where the metaphysical questions begin. Many spiritual traditions teach that transformation rarely happens all at once. The caterpillar does not become a butterfly in a single moment. The setting sun does not instantly become night. And perhaps the transition between life and death is more complex than a single line in the sand. In tarot, the death card is often misunderstood. It can, but it rarely speaks of physical death. Instead, it represents transformation, transition, and the mysterious space between what was and what will be. The moment when one chapter has ended, but the next has not yet fully begun. That symbolism feels especially fitting here. This discovery reminds us that nature is often stranger than our assumptions. On this day in 2022, science revealed that some cells can be rescued long after we thought the story had ended, and in doing so, it reopened one of humanity's oldest mysteries. Where and when exactly does life end? And what lies beyond the threshold? Organ X researchers didn't reverse death. They showed that cellular collapse doesn't happen all at once. Blood flow, oxygen, and chemistry can be reintroduced an hour later, and something in the tissue still responds. The line we draw between life and death was never as clean as we thought, in the lab or in the tarot deck. Drown yourself with wonder, moonflowers.